Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Rhymes with Klei.
Welcome.
Welcome. I'm Vito.
I'm Lyra.
We're both developers on Don't Starve Together.
Yes.
And today we have an update for the game, so we're just going to kind of go through what's in it.
Yes. Well, we have an update and we have some future announcements.
Yeah. We're going to tell you what's going to be coming with the game. A lot of stuff is going to be happening.
Yeah.
Soon.
Some soon stuff, some soon-ish stuff.
Yeah. So the update today is to prepare for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Where should we start?
Art? Are we? Because the art shows are like the upcoming. Or do we want to show the? What do we want to show first? I don't know. Yeah. Do you want to show the stuff in the game?
We have the game on a test branch that. So we're still working on it right now. Scott's probably still doing stuff, and Peter is still
just
doing
some
stuff.
finalizing stuff. Right till the last second.
So maybe we'll just show you some of the changes in game first.
Yes.
The mouse got stuck. Okay. Can we see that? It looks black, but I think it takes a while to show up. There we go.
There we go.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see what's changed.
Anything.
There we go. This is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right off the bat, there's some changes to the front menu. There's we have a lot of things going on now, so we wanted to make sure that everyone could see what's happening. We have a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
So
it looks like a nice way to just be in the know of what's gonna happen.
The menu, the whole menu's still there. All the original menu is still there, but we just make sure that everything that you need to know will be here now.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what we want to talk about first.
Do we want to go over some of this upcoming art stuff? Or are we going to do that at the end, or do we want to show the gameplay stuff now? What are you thinking?
Let's start with let's see what's here. Oops.
Oh yeah, game music.
Game music.
Turn down the audio.
Okay. Game music. Jan says game music is loud.
Okay.
Game music is now 1.
Yeah, just put everything at 1.
Everything at 1, even sound.
Sure. That's what I do.
Okay.
Or 2. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the new the accounts page is updated as well. You can get the link to it. Is still here on the main menu. So from there you can log in to access a lot more of the new features we have. Oh yes, This isn't live yet. This will be live later today. After, we still have a few things to finalize on it.
Yes,
very soon. This is a preview, so this will be live soon.
Well, maybe we can use these little icons to talk about what they mean, right?
Okay. So let's talk about this one, the Twitch features.
New Twitch features.
So this is a big one.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? So we have started hooking up some of the new features that Twitch has added.
Yes.
And the first thing we're doing is Twitch drops, which means when you watch other streamers playing our game, you can earn drops for a game just by watching them.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna show you some of that stuff actually.
Sweet.
Do you have that? Do you have it set up?
No. This is something else.
Set up. It's
well, yeah. There was some art. Do you want to show? Yeah. Let's go to there.
Well, because I want to show.
Yeah, that's in DST art, and then we. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
These are some of the items that we've created for the Twitch drops. Actually.
Yes. So they're very carnival themed, as you can tell.
Yeah. We wanted to do something that definitely stands out a bit.
Yeah. Stands out. It's a bit of a celebration.
Way, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the other stuff we've done. Maybe we've added particles or other effects, but this time we wanted to go for just an art theme that's different.
For sure. When you get this through the Twitch event, you'll definitely be like, yes, this carnival thing.
I really like the umbrella.
The umbrella's lovely. I like all of it. I don't know. I like the feather hat. I'm just a sucker for very floofy feathers.
Yeah. So basically,
and the sign just there.
Yeah, the sign
there. It's very good.
Them.
Oh yeah, they're all very good. Tony did a fantastic job coming up with these.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're here, do we want to go backwards and talk about our other or we're going to go back to that later?
Yeah,
what do you want?
We'll go in order.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
So
I mean, a bit out of order, but whatever. we'll get to everything.
So the Twitch, these items from the Twitch drop. So how you make that work is the streamer and the viewers. You guys have to link your accounts with Twitch, your Klei accounts with Twitch. There will be more info.
What's a Klei account?
Well, Peter or Joe will probably explain that.
Okay. Well, that's a thing. Well, that's happening.
That's what I was talking about
okay.
earlier. So it is. You already have. It's not. You don't have to make a new account. It just means your existing Klei account can now do these things.
Yes.
So then you just have to go to use your current Klei account and link it to Twitch.
Okay.
And then go watch people play DST, and then you'll earn drops.
Cool.
Yeah. So you'll find out all the info you need. On our forums, there will be posts about it. Peter is probably the expert on this part of it. So if you have any questions, he'll probably answer that as well.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. So exciting. Hopefully, we'll see some of you guys on Twitch.
Yes. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy these new features.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna click back to
the game screen. Yes.
What else is there? Patch notes. Well, patch notes. So there's also a link on the page to view our patch notes, which is very handy. So you know, and it doesn't show right now because I'm on the latest version. But in that box where it says patch notes, if your client is out of date and there's an update that you haven't downloaded, it will notify you there now, which is I think very important for a lot of people, just so that because they don't know that there's an update and everyone else is like already updated and they can't find any servers.
So it's like everyone can be up to date.
Yeah. Now you'll know. Oh, it's because there's a new update.
Yeah. Some nice quality of life features.
Yeah. So that's that box.
That's what that box is about.
Yep.
Do we want to talk about that?
Hallowed Nights.
Bottom middle box.
Yeah. Bottom middle box. Next big event.
Yeah.
The Hallowed Nights is coming back. If you've played our game in the past few years, you'll probably be familiar with the Hallowed Nights. It'll have all the features of the old Hallowed Nights, and you got that?
Yep. Oh, that's okay. It's the same. It's the same. Mad Scientist Wilson.
Yeah,
it was really funny. I was seeing this art being made, and I was like, I feel like this should have been done before. It's so obvious that like he would be some kind of mad scientist person, but here we are. We've officially made it happen.
Yep.
Along with some other really cool skins that I think you'll all like. Yeah, and other typical. It'll play similar like how it has in previous years, right? Just with some new.
We're gonna try and see. There might be some new stuff, but it'll mostly be like everything that was there. If you haven't played it before, will be there. Like there will be. It's very lots of candy everywhere.
Lots of candy.
Yeah.
Many candy.
But yeah, I mean, there's what else is in this poster? That's the living tree, right? I think.
Gonna do something with that.
It's what's the creepy tree called? The perfectly normal tree.
Yeah, very normal.
I think that's what the perfectly normal tree. Anyways, it's that tree, so we might do something with them.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely Mad Scientist Wilson.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so a lot more info about that very soon. That's happening very soon.
Yes. We have some updates that are happening like more immediately, but the Hallowed Nights will come
that's the next
quite soon. That's our next big thing. Yeah. Yep. So enjoy these current things, but like be excited for that thing that'll come later. There's just many small things.
Yeah. Many small things.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some really small things.
Really small things? What really small things do you have?
Do you want to tell them about the really small things?
Sure. Okay. I don't even know what you're talking about. But
yeah, I know. I'm sure everyone cares. Okay, small things is if you're running dedicated servers, the logs will now back up better.
Yay! A good small thing.
Okay, anyways, that was the smallest thing.
The smallest thing.
There was another small thing too. We've also made it so if you have for new people getting the game from now on, their saved data will be split up into folders for their Steam ID. So if you have more than one person sharing a computer, then you won't overwrite each other's saved data. So That's exciting, right? That's
yeah.
more
Oh,
exciting.
apparently the
than
mic is not pointing at your mouth as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. There you go.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so can they not hear me?
Maybe.
What if I just talk louder?
Yeah. Well, however you want to solve this. Yeah.
Or I'll talk like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coolly.
Just touching on the save data thing. If you have an existing game already, none of your save data will change, so it shouldn't affect anything. You won't lose any data. It won't move your save. All your files are still where they are. This will only be for brand new machines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was the exciting stuff. Back to the normal stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We can do that, right? Because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they saw it.
Yeah, people were freaking out.
I blame Jan for how he ordered.
Whatever, it's all right.
Guess what this is?
This very hot and fiery and 4G.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're also working on bringing the Forge back again. This will happen sometime later this year. It'll be like mostly all the original creatures and battles will still be there.
It'll be a little bit of the same old and a little bit of some new fun stuff.
We may retune a little bit of it.
Yes.
But we're definitely adding some new creatures.
Yes, for sure.
Something else we're planning to do as well is the new content will be locked so that you have, like, everyone, the whole community as a whole, will have to beat certain things in the original content in order to contribute to unlocking the new content.
Oh.
And
I didn't
it's
know
not just more bosses that are harder.
Yeah.
There will be new equipment that makes you stronger as well. And that will help balance it out as well. So basically, the event this time will change as you play. So the first day and the last day, it will not be exactly the same. You'll have access to more items, but there might be harder bosses at the end and things like that as well.
Oh, that's really interesting. Mm-hmm. That sounds great.
So that's something we're working on. There's still a bit of
that
work
is
to do.
On the horizon. Yeah. A little bit further away, but it's there.
It's there. It's definitely coming.
It's visible on the horizon.
Yeah, it'll be later this year. So
yes.
Look, just get hyped for that. It's gonna be good. But yeah, there's a lot of work that still needs to be done on that.
For sure.
But we just felt like we should let you know that we're doing this.
It's coming, and it's definitely on its way.
Yeah. Are those new?
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are this art is showcasing some of the new skins that will come with the Reforge.
They have new skins.
I have a question for you. Mm-hmm. Are we able to get people who missed out on the Forge the first time? Are they able to get the old skins as well, or just these new skins? I don't know. Peter will know better, or Joe. Probably Joe will know better. Okay. Well, I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know. The point is, there's a new skin set where they're more fiery themed. Someone wrote Fire Nation Wilson. Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Very fire.
It just happened to be
look,
we were talking at lunch as
it's
well.
Fire. It's very fire. Very powerful.
Yeah.
Very hot. Very good. Everyone is looking nice and toasty. This time.
Clown Baby just asked an interesting question. When is Twitch Plays gonna be fixed? That's part of so that's what we were working on with the Twitch has a lot of new features, so it has to be redone basically.
You want to go back to our screen?
Sure.
Screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of new things we have to do to use the new Twitch features, and we do want to use them. Mm-hmm. And that's why we started with getting the drops working. And we're gonna look into working with the Twitch extensions, which will probably bring us something similar to what we had in the past with Twitch Plays. It may or may not be the same gameplay as Twitch Plays, but we'll definitely want to do something with the Twitch extensions, so it's just it's more fun to stream our game.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've seen it work, how it works on Twitch with other games, and it looks really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the last thing in that, in the art? No, not yet? Okay. Cool. What do we want to?
I don't know. Should we look at what? Okay, so other than that,
current.
some of Peter's work. I was supposed to show off some of Peter.
Okay, yeah.
Peter's work on the. Okay, let me just start up a game.
Okay.
So there. Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna delete someone's save. Is it just my save? It could just be my save game. I'm gonna just do this. Put a password on this.
It's a mystery.
I'm on a beta, like a dev branch, so you won't be able to find us in case people were thinking of joining our server.
Yeah, I think this is just to showcase
we're just
stuff
showing
right now.
This build isn't live yet, so
Yeah.
Don't try to join.
It will be live later today.
It will be live later today. Yeah.
But yes.
Okay, but the first thing that I want to look at is actually in the lobby.
Oh.
Because I mean, there have been some complaints about how clunky the UI for equipping your items and stuff.
The close selection.
We've fixed, like Peter's basically fixed that. So.
Oh, that's lovely.
I was like, I don't own anything. I can't even show.
Oh
but,
no,
okay,
yeah,
I do
okay.
own stuff. But so yeah, you can.
That's so
it's
good.
much easier to equip stuff using this UI since it was built out in the front end already. So we just moved it into the lobby. Much easier to use.
That is very good.
While he was at it, we've also added filters and sorting, which is very good. You sort by name. You just keep clicking on it, and it will basically cycle through different modes of sorting.
Okay. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, just make it a lot easier to use. What was that? Okay.
It's okay. They're fine. Nothing's wrong.
The filters are still on, are still there. The survivor filter means filter for items that are meant for Wicker Bottom.
I see.
Or for everyone.
Oh, I see.
Because you know how some of the items are like Wicker Bottom specific.
Oh, for sure.
items.
Like you can wear everyone's clothes. Yeah. So.
Why am I looking at Wicker Bottom?
I don't know. You wanted to look at Wicker Bottom.
I don't like Wicker Bottom.
I like Wicker Bottom. I want to look at Wicker Bottom. Let's look
right.
at Weber. Everyone likes Weber. He's great.
I don't own any Weber specific stuff. Okay, so that's the lobby.
Yes.
I think this is good. It's a small thing, but it wasn't okay.
I think this is a great.
It feels
update,
like a small thing, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
this
for
was
sure.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should. Okay. Anyways, people don't care.
I think people care. I think
it
this
was
will
a
be
lot
good.
of work.
Yeah,
okay.
it is a lot of work. No. It's good, and I think it'll pay off.
Let's get into game.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are there's a few things we changed in game, like anything quality of life. I can't even remember, but
I don't know.
we have one new item that we added. I'm thinking how I should show this off.
I don't know. You make it
tell,
happen.
I can make the whole thing happen. Well, let me just explain what the point of this new.
I think people should see.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Yeah. Okay.
But as I'm doing this, we can explain. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Peter wants me to show this off.
Okay.
Hello. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, but yeah, now your portrait, the portrait you set up for yourself, the little icons, will show up when you chat.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't select one. That's why mine's just empty.
It's just blank.
It'll show up in this screen.
Oh, that's
It'll show
fantastic.
up everywhere. Basically, we're just making those things have way more value.
Yeah, for sure.
They're cool, right? They give you personality.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everyone who's played this game has all these fun things, so now they can be showcased more. So yeah,
that's there.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah. So let's go back to the gameplay feature we added. It's also like sort of like in the realm of like quality of life. So sometimes people want to change characters.
Yeah, you've been toiling away and surviving for like 400 days, and you're like, man, I don't want to look at Weber anymore. I want to be.
You don't want to cheat. Like you can cheat with command line code, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But we just made it so you don't have to cheat. It's like we understand people have these like 1,000-day worlds or whatever. Like you want to be able to. We're just like, go ahead. We'll give you a way to do this. Like it still requires some work.
Oh, of course.
But basically, this new feature is to enable you to change your character.
Yes.
So how does this work?
Mid-game. Just change your character.
Yeah. So it's early mid. It doesn't require runes. It doesn't require like years of survival.
It requires certain things.
It requires things that are rare, but you
Yes.
can actually get them very early depending on how you play.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely moon related. So because we haven't used a lot of the moon rocks, so that's what it will be. The first thing you need to do, though,
the way this thing happens is a little magical, is a little mystical. So we want it to incorporate some of the moon energy.
Yeah.
Celestial.
So, how you get
stuff.
everything going is you got to find the meteor shower, basically.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I was going to see if Scott wanted to join.
That's okay.
Nope, we don't want Scott.
Okay.
So when you go look at the meteor, when you find a meteor storm,
Yes.
usually you'll see a whole bunch of craters or like scorch marks on the ground.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll drop moon rocks
Yes.
as well. Now we've added
A special kind of moon rock.
Yeah. And
Look at this weird moon rock. I wonder what's going on.
yeah, I wonder what's going on.
Let's find
Yeah,
out.
so that's how you start. So you got to look for this one. The shape
Yeah.
is different. It's smooth.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
not,
a
the
little
art may
rounder.
not be finalized.
Oh
but
yeah, there might be
yeah.
some adjustments.
It's wider. That's the main difference. Let me
Yeah.
spawn the regular ones in case people don't know.
Yes. It will stand out in
Yeah,
comparison
it'll
to the
definitely
other
stand out.
moon.
Aw.
It's Rock 7, I think.
No, I didn't there. So
There you
that's what the normal one looks like.
Yes.
And then this is like the special one.
Yeah.
There will only be one.
Yeah.
So, but it should. I think it will most likely drop on the first meteor shower.
Okay.
So it's very early game, but it probably won't spawn straight into the world.
Okay.
I'm just going to protect myself.
Oh, for
Fire
sure.
pit. Okay, so
This isn't how you play the game, everyone.
no, but we're just using. This is
I
just
know.
a dev build, so it's okay.
I understand.
I think. Yeah, normally, if we were actually trying to play, we would let players join in to help us.
No,
but-
for sure.
Okay, so you mine this thing, and out
Poof!
pops a new thing.
There's a magic
So and a
inside.
bunch of moon rocks. So there's a new object. It's called the Celestial Orb, which unlocks a new type of magical tech. It's the Celestial Tech or Magic, which this is the first of its kind. You can actually move this one around. You can bring it back to your base. It's just a crafting station, but you can bring it wherever you want. You can leave it near the portal if you want. But basically, everything you need will be here. This is all we have in it so far.
Yes.
We will probably expand this tech tree in the future.
Yeah, for sure. This is the first thing we've decided to make in terms of like expanding on like
Yeah.
what doing. Not the first thing, but one of the first things in terms of crafting with moon rocks and moon things.
Yeah, so we've had a few before, but they were still like just more in the science and magic tab. Oh,
Yeah.
Scott has just told me to remind you guys that if you have existing worlds, it will drop that rock in the next meteor shower. So you
Yes.
don't need to start a new world to get this.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
to start a new
It
game. You can
means
just
that
keep playing and it'll come up.
Yeah, in any world, it will drop the first time there's a meteor shower, and once you have it, it won't drop again. It's not a light source, just so you know. All the moon stuff glows faintly.
Yes.
In it's dark. You can see them in the dark, but they do not provide light. It's kind of like
No.
you know those glow-in-the-dark toys you have.
Yes.
You can see them in the dark, but
They will not
save you.
They will not do
Yeah.
anything
Yeah. Like,
survival
yeah,
life-giving for
I
you.
had a glow-in-the-dark like silly putty, and it probably still bit me.
Oh, it bit you what?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I
I was
Charlie
confused
bit
for
me.
a second. I see.
Okay.
Ah.
So let's build. So I want to show people what we were trying to. We were doing another experiment here as well. CNET multiplayer board. This is something we're going to use a lot more of in the future. It's a different way of crafting stuff. So you don't actually just craft the thing itself. This is called the portal
Paraphernalia.
Thank you. I don't know. Kendra wrote this.
Yeah.
Kendra's been writing strings for us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what it is it's kind of like a construction plans, and this particular one is used. Let's see if it tells me. Let me examine. Okay.
We should build this.
Okay.
Let's
maybe,
see.
Maybe it could use a little more explanation.
Yeah.
But this one is basically for building onto an existing portal.
Yeah. So kind of upgrading it in a way.
Yeah. So this is a new mechanic that we want to use more of.
Yeah. So it's not just going to be the same kind of building where it happens instantly.
Yeah. You put it on, and then it will require a lot more ingredients.
Yes.
Or basically it will be used for stuff that needs a lot of ingredients.
Yeah, for sure.
And everyone can slowly contribute to it.
Exactly.
And basically when you have a few, you can just like build into it and it'll just like lock it in. It's not a box, so it's not for storing equipment. Like if you don't commit the items, it'll just drop it back to your inventory.
Yeah.
But this way, it's like if we make something that's very complicated in the future that needs like 100 of something and it's going to take you forever, you don't have to store that in a box and wait till you have 100 and then build it. You can just put some of it here as soon as you get it, and then you know that eventually it'll be done, or someone else can help you finish it.
And you can still use the portal while it's under construction. Like you could still play regularly, but you can just slowly work at this over time.
Yeah.
But get it going instead of like.
So and this way and let me show the recipe for that crafting. It's just a board and a rope. It's very easy to start.
Pretty straightforward.
The other thing we like about this is for multiplayer servers, it's like you can get this these are very late game type structures that can be very complicated. But people can see them a lot earlier and just like understand that we can make stuff that a lot more people who are just getting into the game can see, oh, there's all these things, and they can learn how to build them without having to like wait till very late game. They can be exposed to it a lot earlier. And
you don't have to be super experienced. You can just be like, oh, it's that, and like slowly figure it out and be like, oh, I can work towards that even though I'm just starting out.
Yeah. So this is we're like basically figuring out this mechanic with this gate right now. We're gonna probably do a lot more stuff like this in the future once this update is out.
For sure.
And we've fixed all the bugs with it. Maybe there's no bugs.
Maybe
no bugs.
I don't know.
But let's show people how it works. All the controls for containers work the same. Like you can pop stuff in and out. It works with controllers. You can also just drop one at a time.
Yes.
But as soon as you press build, it will lock that in.
Okay.
So let me just do that. So that's locked in.
So that's now a part of the.
That's part of it. That's committed. If anyone looks at it, it'll always start. They'll see that there's already 6 Moonrock nuggets there.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah. So you just keep adding to it. Like every year, maybe I find 7 Moonrocks or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, just to note, we've upped the Moonrock nugget drop count from the boulders.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We've
so it's not like impossible to acquire all these moon rocks. It's a little bit more doable.
Easier, much easier now.
Okay, that's fantastic.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna Dragon Pie. It's been a while, like even for cheating. I forgot what my favorite cheats are. Dragon Pie.
Oh gosh.
Someone's asking, Tarunio's asking what happens to your items. We'll touch on that later. It's very basic functionality right now. So, but we'll get to that soon.
Okay. Yeah, let's show the complete process of this.
Because there's probably going to be a lot of like just learning how to use this new UI since it's not exactly a container.
Yeah.
If you put in too many, so when the number goes green, can we actually see that?
What do you mean? Yeah, they can.
Okay.
It looks visible. It's green.
Yeah, okay. When the numbers turn green, that means that there's enough.
Okay.
If you have too many, when you commit, it'll just give you back the remainder that it doesn't need.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic.
I went 3 over, so it'll give me back 3. And this gate actually will update its art as you get closer to being done.
Yeah.
So it's very close to being done now.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys can kind of guess what it looks like underneath. So I'm still missing something. I'm still missing.
You're still missing the main.
The main thing.
The main event.
Oh, I'm testing right now. I just realized it doesn't tell me what it is when I mouse over it.
Oh.
Okay,
Right.
I guess I should add that in. That will help. Okay, let me get
this
the last.
This is how we find things out, guys.
Yes, on screen.
We'll test in front of everyone.
So I think I just caught someone joining late, wondering what's happening. We're showing something new we added.
A way to upgrade the portal that allows you to change your character in the middle of your game.
Yeah, and the main mechanic we're trying to explore with this update is the what should we call it? Like it's called we call it construction plans. I think sometimes people call it like community building.
Yeah,
community projects.
Community construction projects.
Construction projects is, I think is what I called it in code.
So this is the first of many future installments.
You just contribute to the building. All the materials are contributed via this interface that's like a container, and you don't have to do it all at once. I've done all the moon rocks. I just came over to do the final one now, which is this. And anyone else can help you too, right? So anyone can do this at any time.
Sure. Do we want to address?
Okay. Okay, let me finish this first. So,
yep, sure.
This is the finished version, so it's done now.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah, so
the thing I made.
It still works. Everyone, all new players will still spawn through the gate as normal. I have the fire going. Okay, I want to quickly answer a question about earlier too. Someone said the opal. It does not use the opal. We did think about it.
We definitely considered the opal.
We're going to save
concept art with the opal.
We think it should be part of something bigger than this.
Yes.
And also, we didn't want this to be like an end game or secret feature.
Yeah.
We want this to be very accessible to people.
Yeah. Like kind of difficult, but like accessible. Yeah. So we just limited it to the moon rocks. For people who missed it,
the accessibility is basically finding your first meteor shower.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do to access this. And then a board and a rope will get you going.
Yep.
Okay. So back to
now we can see this pretty moon portal by daylight.
Lumisteria is asking, will Wilderness have this kind of stuff? This one, sorry.
It's all right.
Water. It's
Take
just
a
water.
moment. Yeah.
Wilderness will not work. Will not have a portal, so this will not work. Caves do not have portals. Also, will not work. We did realize this, but this one was very specific to how you spawn, which is why it only made sense for the portal in the forest. However, there will definitely be other things that we will add that will work in other modes that will probably achieve very similar things, or just like that are more relevant to those modes. But yeah, I mean, even the feature of this one is like changing your character is very, very optional. It's just we wanted to put it there so people didn't feel like they were cheating.
Yes.
If they really wanted to, and also it's not free, so we'll show you how it actually works later.
Yeah.
What was the other question? Was there? Oh, I just wanted to show the glow at night. I guess I'll have to
it
ice. Ice? Put out the fire? Oh, you know what? You'll see it tonight. Like, it's going to become night eventually. Okay, so how to actually use the portal.
Yeah, how does any of this work? We have all these pieces just
so we have the portal
laying around.
So you go back to the new celestial crafting. There's another thing you can craft called the Moonrock Idol. Let me just give myself a purple gem. So you have to make one of these, and then you offer it to the portal, and it will activate. So this idol will light up when you're near a portal that it works.
Yes.
So it kind of looks
cool. That's,
It looks cool too. It's also one of those, it glows in the dark, but it does not provide light source. In case people miss that, all this
moon
items,
technology is glowy and shiny.
Yeah, you can see them faintly in the dark, but you will not get any light. But when you walk over them, like in the dark, it looks really cool. Okay, so should I just do it?
Sure.
I'm going to examine
Make it happen.
It looks kind of like an alien. That's from examining it.
Oh.
Okay, so you just have to offer it to the portal, and it will activate. And this will also answer the question of what happens to your item. So right now, it will just despawn you. It drops all your items. So you want to probably be prepared for this. We did think about making it very, like how much we wanted to make this help you keep your items and things like that. But in the end, it was like, we don't we don't encourage this. Like you're not supposed to be switching characters all the time.
Yes,
so
for sure.
Like Don't Starve together. There's always something awkward.
Yeah, I just like how you explode into all your belongings.
Yeah, because I didn't put anything. Like you
Yeah.
should just pack your stuff away and then come do it. Like it's not meant for you to just like switch characters every day all the time.
I think someone was asking, General Stoat was asking, lore-wise, what happens to the character that is switched from? Are they vaporized, transformed into a new character?
Well, that's definitely not something we'll answer. What
what
did you want to say?
Oh God, I feel like if I say something and it's wrong, then
If you say something, it becomes
canon. I don't want it to. Okay, what I think, but like I'm not the writer, I'm the artist. So don't. I just made it look the way it does. I didn't. I think the way we were thinking about it is like a switching of places. Like you're kind of like pulling someone out of a new dimension because Don't Starve operates in like a world that is connected by many different dimensions. So you're kind of like literally just switching places with someone else. You're not like. You don't die or when it happens, you know, it's not like a violent thing. It's more like this weird magical like and then suddenly you like switch places with someone else. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, but I think that's kind of what we were going for.
Okay, it's TBD what's happening to the characters.
Yeah.
We'll definitely like figure that. Like I know the writers already have something in mind.
Yes.
We don't want to mess up anything by saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you guys can speculate. But mechanically, it does just basically despawn you, and you start a new character. Like as someone said, my survive days is back to 1. I picked everything up, but you actually come in with nothing. But you will get your starting items. Like if you start as a character like Wendy, you will have your first starting flower. Like you come with your starting items.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just change. I don't want Wilson.
I do not want Wilson.
And yeah,
well, you could do that with the portal.
Also, this gives people more ways to use gems. The blue, reds, and purple gems.
Yeah.
There you get.
They have other powers.
So you end up with quite a lot of them that you that have no use. I can see the light.
Yeah.
I think WX worth using.
Yes.
All my stuff again.
Oh, you made a little eye animation work.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were because this eye has like effects and has animation, but
yeah, there are some things I do it like when I animate something in Adobe Animate. Sometimes it doesn't translate to the game right away, so we have to like do weird workarounds. So I saw a little animation I did, which Vito made work, and I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, this one is misleading because our game doesn't naturally support that kind of animation without exporting a bajillion textures.
Yeah.
So we had to like do some trickery to
make
it work.
Some sorcery, some magic. No, they don't. I like to think they don't die when they're switched. I'm not a lore expert, but I think I'll make it canon. They don't die. I think you're just like switching places with someone in another dimension is what I think it's generally what's going on.
Yes, this will work with modded characters. And okay, guys, so right now just think of it as your brand new character. Everything gets erased. We do plan on updating it we'll pick certain things, such as like recipes.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes sense, we will probably retain some of that information.
Okay.
But right now, as it is, everything gets reset.
A fresh new baby character.
New baby, basically,
yeah.
Yes. But yeah, we will look at it and see if it makes sense to give you back some of your stuff.
Will this portal work in caves?
Nope, this will not work in the caves.
No.
The caves should not have a portal.
No.
It should just have the staircase.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, but
yeah.
If the caves did have a portal, it would probably work.
Yeah.
Yes, so this will let you change characters without. Oh, it is night now.
It is nighttime.
But
what did you want to?
So it has a light.
What did you want to?
I wanted to show them the glow.
Oh, just everything is dark, but
I wanted people to see what the moon glow is like, because it has a really nice effect that. How about you tell them anything you want to tell them, or any questions while I'm typing?
All right, any questions? Let's see.
I can't remember.
Yeah, basically despawn command.
So
well, don't start play with controlling time at some point without rollbacks and moving time forward. Man, I don't know. I don't know if we'll do any time travel.
Okay, so I've made it pitch black. I should be safe. I think I've got God mode on. Yes, okay. But see, you can see how everything glows in the dark. When you walk past it, it's like a silhouette.
Yes.
I think that's very cool.
Oh, that's so. It's like a cold light, like one of those very rare kinds of light.
The gate as well.
That's like.
And then the idol and.
I like to think it's.
What?
Recipe. Oh God.
Didn't we answer most of these already?
I don't know. You lose your map
okay, let's answer a bunch of these questions.
Okay, there's a bunch of questions that came in. Let's ask them.
Okay, so we've answered that one.
Is there a way to remove the portal if you no longer want it to be moon-looking?
There is no way to remove it. We are thinking about it will probably be along the lines of deconstruction staff to undo this kind of construction, and you'll just get back your original portal.
Yeah. I guess that's something we'll develop further later.
Map progress when you despawn will be gone. That is probably one thing we will probably want to restore.
Yeah. So right now you're a fresh baby and you don't know anything, but we might change that in the future so you don't lose your map progress and your recipes and stuff like that.
If you play in Endless, nothing should change. Like, you should still be able to use the portal to resurrect. It just has a new action when you use the idol on it. Like, as a ghost, you will still be able to haunt it, and that shouldn't change. So that will still work. Okay, I think that's all the questions, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. And those are the new items in game. I think some of the stuff you're seeing right now might still change before it goes live, like just a little bit of the art and stuff.
Oh yeah. Did we ever play like how the character gets the information from the orb to build the?
No, the orb just. Because you don't learn, you can't actually learn these recipes. You always have to come back to the orb. So the orb has an effect when I build something. Like,
yeah.
Let me just build the idol again.
Okay.
Rock idol, and then you'll see the orb has an animation when I build it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I think that's everything in the world. Oh. Everyone knows exactly what's happening. Should I exit back out to the menu?
Well, we can go to the art and talk about that.
Okay, let me disconnect first.
Okay. No, sadly, the Exodichu asked, but is it not cheese? No, sadly the moon is not made of cheese, so the portal stuff isn't made of cheese. I would have liked that though. I do like myself a lot of cheese. But it would have gotten yeah, because the moon is made of cheese.
Yeah, okay.
It would have gotten very moldy very quickly, so
they're talking about the orb?
Yeah. They were just joking about the moon stuff.
Yeah,
it's made of cheese.
Ours is very smooth.
Yes.
And shiny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that moon rock looked very marbly, but like space marble, kind of.
So we touched on the main gameplay changes. So it's the portal. There was the. Let me just go to item collection. Is this me? Yeah. So a lot of this UI is now in the lobby for selecting your skins, your loadout. Just to make it much easier than the spinners that we had before, because that used to work very well, but then now that
we have so many skins,
so many different items, it's like that spinner goes on forever.
I know, and then you're like, did I even have it? Yeah. Where is it? What's going on?
So that was the other change. I probably won't go back to that screen. The other thing that I know Peter wanted me to tell you more of was that your portal, your icons. Portal background and your portrait icons, those things will show up in a lot more places, like chat. The tab listing will show up, so you can see it in a lot more places.
Yeah. So your personalization will be a lot more visible from here on.
And the front menu, this, Did they? I know Jan's trying to tell me something, but okay. People keep asking about
what. What are they asking? This one? No?
Yeah, no, we'll get.
Oh.
Okay.
Was it?
That question these people keep asking, we will get to it. Don't worry. Every question will be will be answered. Okay. I think we're running out of time, so we'll just like quickly. I've explained. So new Klei account, the Klei accounts page. There's more features now there.
Yeah.
It's just your Klei account. You're not making a new Klei account or anything, but you can use that to link to Twitch as well to use the new Twitch features that we have, which enable streamers and viewers to earn drops while watching DST streams.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a lot more info on that on the forums, or Peter probably has already posted the links or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that'll be live later. So with the new build, it's not so like right now it's not live yet. It will be live when the update is out. So hopefully that'll get people excited. Next update, like obviously October.
Yeah.
Hallowed Nights.
Our Hallowed Nights.
That's gonna be very soon.
Yes.
It will have all the old features plus more.
Yes.
New skins. We should just go to that screen. We're probably
DSTR.
Yeah, let's just use this screen.
I know we keep. That's why I keep wanting to bring it up. Okay.
Okay, but yeah, this is a sneak peek of what you can expect for Hallowed Nights.
Yeah. There will be a mad scientist Wilson.
It involves those trees as well.
It involves those trees.
I just wanted to give them something.
Yeah, no, for sure. The trees are in this picture, not just because it's spooky, but it's relevant.
Yeah,
it's relevant.
For sure.
Yes. Okay.
No, we should leave those. Okay. Yep. Okay. Next images. I just press this, right?
No. Which one did you want? That one?
No, go to this one. That was last.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Forge is coming back later this year. New features, in case people missed it, there will be new boss fights. Well, I mean, new creatures and bosses. All the old ones are still there. We haven't removed any.
All the old stuff plus more.
We may retune some of it. We're looking into it, as well as the controls. We will definitely take a look to make sure everything is okay and works okay on controllers as well. The new thing to note, definitely new skins, and the other new feature is that not all the content is going to be like there right away. You're not just going to have to fight all these hard bosses. They're going to be, as people beat the
they're going to be
ones,
slowly unlocked by community.
Community will be contributing to unlocking more items that you get to make you stronger, as well as more bosses that are even stronger. So you'll get stronger, and the bosses will get stronger.
Yeah. Horrifying. Amazing.
That's okay, because that means that as some of the hardcore players unlock the equipment for everyone, then all these equipment will be available to people to beat the early parts of the Forge.
No,
as well,
for
right?
sure.
So
like,
it'll just help everyone get
high level players' contribution will like help everyone in the community.
And then the high level players won't have to worry about not being challenged because you'll be tackling that new stuff as soon as it becomes unlocked, which will not be easy.
Yeah.
Or I mean, maybe it'll be.
We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Some of them find everything too easy.
Too quickly.
Yeah. So yeah, look out for that. There's still a lot of work we gotta do, because that's not like a small amount of work. We're working on it later this year. Just watch for more information about that.
Yeah.
And then this, we should have shown this when we were talking about the Twitch. These are the concepts for some of the Twitch drops. So these, mind you, you're getting these drops on Twitch, but they're like in-game. They're items for our DST. So these are like skins in game. This carnival theme, we were calling it something else, right? I can't remember what we're calling it.
What's it?
I can't remember, but you'll find out. Peter probably knows.
Sideshow? Big top? I
don't know. Peter knows.
You're a sideshow. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really cool. The umbrella, my favorite. Okay.
Peter Klei, the sideshow guy. I was right.
Okay,
I was right.
The sideshow collection. That's what it's called.
I was there. It took 4 people to name that. But anyways, okay. Yeah.
Finally. Finally, should
Finally.
we do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
do it. Why not?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why we kept accidentally showing this image.
Okay. So
Yeah,
this is a
just like
promo image
promo
for an
yeah.
upcoming
Just like stuff
update.
that we have in our minds, things that we want to do with the game.
Would this be the furthest down the horizon?
Yeah, this is
like
this
barely
is like,
peeking
these are
over.
just like things that we have been planning.
Yes.
But it's like a sneak peek.
It's a
basically.
sneak peek.
Yes, it's not accidental.
No,
it
not
was
at all.
accidental that you saw it earlier this stream.
Yeah,
we didn't
we
want to
didn't
talk
organize
about it till
our
now.
art
But
well.
yeah, we do want you to see it. Think about it. Like these are things that might mean something in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But
Some
yeah,
future sneak
definitely.
peeks. Yeah, but for now we have our new character switching Magic Moon portal. We have the Hallowed Nights that are coming up, and the Twitch event carnival item.
So Twitch drops. Yep, and then
Extravaganza. And then some cave stuff. Oh, and then Reforge, and then some cave stuff way in the future. But like Reforge is our
Yeah. So yeah, I think
our
that
Hallowed Nights, not Hallowed Nights.
Hallowed
Yeah,
Nights.
yeah, yeah.
Hallowed Nights.
As in the 31st of October.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we have. So this is for people who just saw that. This is our main menu. We have all this stuff going on, which is why we decided that people need to know. Like it's hard to convey all of these things to people all the time, which is why we changed the layout of the front menu so that we can show you everything there now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's going to be a lot going on with the game from now on.
Yeah, like you can still tune into our streams and we'll tell you what we can,
Actually,
but
yeah,
you can now know, you can be in on the know with this
that
new page.
bottom right box, the one that currently says Rhymes with Play,
Yeah.
that one actually will show other people, other streamers as well.
Other streamers,
Yeah,
yeah,
so that's
not
a
just for
feature
Don't Starve,
that-
but everything else we do at Klei.
No, it actually does show other streamers
Oh.
streaming our game.
Oh, cool.
It's a feature
Oh,
that
okay.
Joe and Scott have been working on.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, yeah, like other top streamers currently streaming DST will actually be advertised. Like it will show up there or featured there, depending on
Yeah.
whatever Joe decides. I think there's some things they're working on to make that work, but it should be automatic, I think. I think that'll be cool. It'll just like get people like if people like to watch the game, like they don't want to play at that point, then they'll know where to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Help support some DST streamers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's. I'll just jump into game while you answer. Is there any questions?
Oh yeah, let's see
because
what
I
other
probably just want to bring up
questions.
the portal. I don't know if I missed anything.
Let's see. Mine's Patch was asking about can you get drops during Twitch plays during Rhymes with Play. It's not activated right now, so no. Not right
basically, with the Twitch drop feature, Twitch will have all the information on which streams have it activated.
Yeah.
There will be icons and everything, and when you click on it, it'll make sure that to let you know that you need to log in for you and everything. So
Yes.
basically, you will know if you can get it.
Yeah.
If you don't know, that probably means that channel is not activated.
Yeah, it'll totally depend on the channel
Yeah,
and the
because
stream.
the streamer needs to
It's-
sign up for it as well.
Exactly. So
and-
you kind of like both have to sign up for it, and then it'll work out.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, so last few minutes, basically this is the new portal for despawning. Currently it just works with this survival portal, and it's literally despawning you and you start a new character. We will probably be updating it to retain certain information that makes sense. We'll think about the map
Yeah.
recipes probably. We'll look at it. Nothing guaranteed, but it's basically, we don't really feel like it's something that you should be doing all the time. It's just we added it so you don't have to cheat. So it does as much as cheating, like the C despawn would do it. It will also drop all your items instead of when you cheat, it doesn't even drop your items, so you might actually lose important things. Oh, should drink my water.
I'll drink some water after the stream. Thank you. Stay hydrated, bot. Did not know that was the thing.
Yeah, and if anyone missed that part, how you start this is you go to your first meteor shower and look for this guy, rock.
Yeah, it'll be a moonrock
It's a
meteor.
moonrock that looks
a little bit different than your standard moonrock meteor, so you'll know when you see it. It's more round, like a meteor that contains a round object
so the standard
inside.
ones are just like that.
Yeah.
Just the 3 of those.
Yeah.
And then you'll
be like,
pickaxe, and the orb will come out. You can pick up the orb, bring it anywhere, and it's a crafting station basically.
Yes.
For the celestial magical tech.
Yes, magical orb crafting
They're all
station.
very easy, low-cost items.
Yeah, just to begin your project, so then you can go throughout the world and keep gathering your various other items to develop the portal. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? The orb is irreplaceable, so it means you can't take it off the server. If you log out, it will automatically drop, kind of like Chester's iBone or any of the There's only ever going to be one of these in the world.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes fair. That's fair. Cool.
Okay. I think that's about it.
I think that's a wrap. Yeah.
You can. I don't know. Nope, you cannot bring it into the cage because when you try to move through the servers, it will drop.
Yeah. So this can't go in the cage.
It does have a mini map icon actually. It's right
there.
there.
It is.
So it does have a mini map. I can't zoom in anymore, but it does. It's there. Yeah, we'll definitely look into some of the issues people have brought out about ways people can try to lose the item.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll definitely look into that.
We'll look into stuff.
But yeah, for sure, please try it out. We are definitely, the main purpose of this was we want to work on the mechanic of the community building construction projects. I just put all the words into it. Community building construction projects. Because that's new, and we want to use a lot more of that to make much more elaborate structures that require a lot of ingredients. So there was a lot of UI code changes. It doesn't seem like it, but a lot of code needed to change to make that work.
Someone asked, Larson said, I missed this beginning of the stream. Have you guys already said when the update will be live just later today?
Later today. We just
Very
have to make sure that everything's okay.
Not right now, but soon.
Yeah, right.
Once we leave and fix stuff, it'll be live.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're leaving. Let me just exit and go back. I think we're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think we're out of time. Yeah. We should get going to get them the update. I think that's what they want.
I think that's what they want.
I'm excited to
and
see.
Will the Twitch thing be?
The Twitch thing will go live with the update.
Okay.
And then we'll make sure that I think Joe will have a bigger post as well about just making sure that everyone knows where to go for information and how to sign up. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. There we go.
There we go. That's better.
Okay. And that's it. I'm excited tonight. Just
watch
some people play.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy everything. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in.
Yep. See you guys next time.
We'll be hosting All Fun and Games that's playing DSD after the stream, so go check them out.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.